The Italian singer Nana Muscri had a rough childhood because her father was a gambler. After she became a singer, she said that she finally understood her father. My dad didn't gamble to win, he just liked to gamble. I forgive him now. I realize that we're really the same. I sing just because I like to sing. In order to understand ourselves, we must first understand our parents. When we are able to understand their mistakes, we learn how to accept others and how to live life. This is Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Thursday, October 3rd was How to Love by Beast. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from Zea. Well, we started off talking about Nana Muscri, which is a very famous singer back in the days, and also she's my dad's favorite singer. I don't know how our staff got this, but yes, she is one of my dad's favorite singer. Anyways, today, the National Foundation Day of Korea, which is why I began the show talking about understanding our parents. Our country is also our parent, right? Now, let me tell you how you can tune in to Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. Now, I also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hot Beat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's random quiz will take home an exclusive Polaroid photo of Zea. And today it's time for another Kevin's Music Diary. So stay with me to find out which song of which singer I'll be performing you live. Now, let's kick off today's Hot Beat with two songs. Jijibae by Seungri, featured by Jennie Kim, and Hate You by Ladies Code. You just heard Jijibae by Seungri, featured by Jennie Kim, and Hate You by Ladies Code. I'm going to take a break to see what messages you've left me. Phono from USA. This is my first time listening to your radio show, and let me just say your voice and a morning latte makes for an amazing start of the day. It's 8 a.m. here. Good morning. Hello. FBS from Turkey. My friends call me FBS because these are the first letters of my name. Okay. Even teachers at school call me this way. Even if I had just met a person, they call me FBS next day. Oh, it's actually hard to say. I like that because it is just something simple for me to be called in this way. It fills me in comfort. So Kevin, please call me FBS. FBS. It sounds like what do you call the broadcast the thing, Korean, whatever. Anyways, thanks. Suzumi from Japan. Hi, DJ Kevin. It's my first time Hot Beats. Really good. I'll be back every day. Thank you. Brie from Philippines. Hi, Kevin Oppa. What's up? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Oh, my tongues are twisting again. Oh, no. Nelly from USA. Hi, Kevin. I'm still listening to Hot Beat almost every day while I work in the library and during my lunch period. Sometimes I am having a horrible day. Why is that? But then I listen to Hot Beat and you make my day much, much better. Thank you. All right. Now, thanks for sharing, guys. Here's your request songs. Men in Black by MIB. Down. 모두 다 down. Yeah, that's Men in Black by MIB. I know a lot of you have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. Surprise, isn't it? ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set it to auto login. So if you haven't got it, you know what to do. Get it now, please. Pretty please. If you're joining us through a PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the On Air button. Gotcha. Or download the Arirang Cast. You cannot play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we're on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper right-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. I'll be playing more music for you. Ask Her Out by Damian. Discover the meaning behind lyrics or more than words. I hear about how she's doing and really feel that my love is completely over. The memories of her face and the times we had together don't hurt me or make me feel lonely anymore. I don't miss it anymore. I thought that I would be devastated if she found someone else, but I'm surprisingly calm. I feel almost foolish for having thought, at first, that our love would last forever. I guess this is why people say that first love is always strong, because you started filled with unrealistic hope and misunderstandings and ended in confusion. The next time I fall in love, I won't love as much or believe in forever, but I also won't be too afraid to love. I know now that love is fulfilling, but it's also followed by emptiness. The song we heard on tonight's More Than Words was Love at First by Busker Busker. This is a segment where we learn more about lyrics to K-pop songs and explain them for foreign listeners. When you're in love, you feel like your love is special because no two people can love the same way. But when you listen to your friends talk about love, you come to realize that most love stories go the same way. There aren't too many cases of real special romances, like the kinds you see in dramas or movies. This is the message of the song, Love at First. At first, you think that your love is very special and it'll last forever. But you realize later on that it's not the case. Ouch. Jang Bom-jun, who wrote the song, says that when he heard his first love had found someone else, he realized that everyone is able to find and love other people. And that's nothing new, I guess. This is the title track of the second album from Busker Busker. As soon as the album came released, all of the tracks made it to the top of the charts. Wow. There are many reasons that Busker Busker is so popular, but one of the most important reasons is their lyrics. Like, very romantic lyrics, which is so many people are able to relate it to, I guess. Okay, now we'll continue with the music break. We'll listen to I'll Love You by Akdong Musician. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight. Let me introduce tonight's guest of honor. It's harder to be a steady seller than to be a bestseller because steady sellers must maintain their popularity regardless of time and generation. This group is from the United States, but they were loved by listeners all over the world, and even today, 50 years later, their songs are being performed by younger musicians. Today, we'd like to pay tribute to this great singer, Brothers 4. Woo! Alright, okay, welcome to Kevin's Music Diary. I'll be introducing you guys to my favorite artists and singing their songs for you live. Today, I'd like to talk to you about Brothers 4. The current members of the group are Bob Flick, John Payne, Mark Pearson, and Terry Lober. Now, they met at the University of Washington, where they were members of the same fraternity, hence the brothers' affiliation. Their first professional performances were the result of prank played on them in 1958 by a rival fraternity who had arranged for someone to call them, pretend to be from Seattle's Colony Club, and invite them to come down to audition for a gig. Even though they were not expected at the club, they were allowed to sing few songs and were subsequently hired. Ooh, amazing. Flick recalls them being paid mostly in beer. Oh, okay. Their performance, of course, catch the eye of the famous composer who was at the club, and they signed a record deal, which led to their becoming the forerunners of the folk rock revival. They released many hits, including Greenfields, Try to Remember, Seven Daffodils, Yellow Bird, and The Green Leaves of Summer. The song I'll sing for you live today is Try to Remember. Ooh, what a famous song, isn't it? Everybody know this song, no? Yes, but you'll hear this. Which was also sung by Song Shikyung in Korea and top star Lee Ming in China. Alright guys, let's listen to Brothers 4, Try to Remember in my voice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Woo! Alright guys, that was me singing Try to Remember by Brothers 4. Did you guys like it? I hope you did, because it's a fall and you know everybody get emotional, and I think it's very suits for the season. Now, at one time, compilation albums were quite popular in Korea, with compilations like Koreans' favorite pop music and music you must hear before you die. And songs by Brothers 4 were almost always on those albums. In 2008, Brothers 4 came to Korea to perform their songs at a folk rock concert, and they released a greatest hits album last year. 50 years into their career, they are still active and going strong. Hope Zaya will do that the same too. 50 years later. Wow. Now we'll wrap up Kevin's Music Diary here for tonight. We'll be back next week with another artist and live song, of course. Let's close one more song by Brothers 4, Yellow Bird. But before we do that, I would like to make 2 song recommendations to have yourself a listen. One is Puff the Magic Dragon, which is originally done by Peter, Paul, and Mary, but they cover this song. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist this song. And there's one more. Oh, Tommy Kangaroo down, sport. Tommy Kangaroo down. You can Tommy Kangaroo down, sport. Tommy Kangaroo down. Yes, all these songs, my dad recommended me for this segment. But anyways, these Brothers 4 are also my dad's favorite artist. All right, Yellow Bird by Brothers 4. Random quiz. Today's winner will receive an exclusive Polaroid photo of Zaya. Here's the question. Today, October 3rd, is National Foundation Day in Korea. Historical records show that this was the biggest holiday of the year, and people would come together to eat good food and do this. What is this? Which refers to the art of moving the body to music or rhythms. Number 1, dance. Number 2, rock, paper, scissors. Number 3, trump. Okay, let me repeat that for you. Today, October 3rd, is National Foundation Day in Korea. Historical records show that this was the biggest holiday of the year, and people would come together to eat good food and do this. What is this? Which refers to art of moving the body to music or rhythms. Number 1, dance. Ooh, I wanna dance. Number 2, rock, paper, scissors. Number 3, trump. Alright, if you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. While you're doing that, I'd like to play one song for you. Oh Dance by Scarf. Oh Dance by Scarf. I'm going to repeat the quiz one last time for those of you who are just joining us or haven't figured out yet. Today, October 3rd, is National Foundation Day in Korea. Historical records show that this was the biggest holiday of the year, and people would come together to eat good food and do this. What is this? Which refers to the art of moving the body to music or rhythms. Number 1, dance. Number 2, rock, paper, scissors. Number 3, trump. Here's a hint. Tango, waltz, samba, can-can are all types of this. Yes. If you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. We'll be choosing one lucky winner to win an exclusive Polaroid photo of Zaya. Let's listen to some more music. Dancing Queen by Girls' Generation. Dancing Queen by Girls' Generation. It's time to wrap up part 1 of Hotbeat. On part 2, we'll be back with Big Shot on Culture Code and David O on Searching for You. I'll be seeing you guys in second half. Now here is our last song. You Look Good by 하동균. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hotbeat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Hotbeat. Welcome back to the second hour of Hotbeat. That was Sexy, Free and Single by Super Junior. Let me tell you again how you can tune in to Hotbeat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Now, I also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeats. You can write your messages in any languages. We'll listen to So Good by Leo K. Kwa, featured by Benzino and Yeon, and Fallen by, once again, featured by ST and Jenna, before coming back with Big Shot on Culture Code.
Coming to you directly from the top of the charts. This is the Hot One. Check it out.
The world comes together through culture.
With me, Big Shot.
Culture Code.
Yes, sir. What's up?
Woo.
It was good.
It's good.
Yo, how's the weather, man? It's getting
Weather
cold, right?
It's getting colder.
Yeah, people are getting like this, catching the, what you
Yeah.
call it? Catching the flu, they say?
Catching cold. And
Yeah, in Korean we
flu.
call it 감기, right?
감기.
Yeah, 여러분 감기 조심하세요.
네,
Watch out for that.
조심하세요. 네.
Yeah, man. Like, I can kind of hear like Kevin is kind of about to get some flu.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta take care though. Yeah. Some injections?
Not yet.
You don't like injections?
No, I don't like injections.
You don't like needles?
I just like the pills.
Okay, I got it.
No injections.
Okay, so do you know what day today is? It's a very special day today.
What day is it?
Today is the 3rd of October, which
Okay.
is Gaechanja.
Oh.
Yes, it's a
Yeah.
Korean our National Foundation Day. It's a holiday in Korea. So today we're gonna talk about all about that foundation days and the
Okay.
the histories, a little bit of this and that.
Okay.
History sometimes can be, but Big Shot makes it kind of fun.
All right.
and Kevin makes it
Today's let's hear this out, okay? I'll be just a listener here.
fun. Oh wow, yeah, you have to participate with us.
Okay.
Okay, but before we go with the Gaechanja, let's start with some of other countries' national foundation days that I found. The first one is the Day of German Unity.
Okay.
Like Germany got united again.
United.
And the funny thing here is that the day celebrated like us on 3rd of October.
Oh.
So actually today is the Day of German Unity.
Oh.
It commemorates the anniversary of German unification, I think in 1990, I think.
I see.
I'm pretty sure. Then, I love Switzerland. Do you like
Switzerland?
Switzerland? It's one of the countries I really want to travel. So I kind of
love
like
it.
found out.
Chocolates are nice.
Yeah, did you go? Have you ever been to
No,
Swiss?
no,
never.
never.
Well,
By the photo, yes.
oh really?
By the photo,
By the
yes.
photo, yes,
Yeah.
me too. The winter looks.
The winter, the mountains, and the
Yeah.
train.
Yeah. There's a Jungfrau. What's the name? There's a very famous place in Switzerland.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I really want to go there. Anyhow, Swiss National Day is the national holiday of Switzerland, and they celebrate on August 1st. And I heard that they celebrate kind of same like us, with the paper lantern parades, bonfires, hanging streams and stuff like that. But like as you mentioned, talking about Switzerland, you can't forget about the chocolates. Right?
True. Chocolates.
Yeah. So do you like chocolate?
I love chocolates.
Any special type that you like?
I like truffles. You know truffles?
What is that?
It's a chocolate, and it's very smooth, milky chocolate.
Oh, it's not a hard type.
No, it's not a hard type.
Oh, so do you like those really sweet types, or like a little how do you say, sour type, you can say? The black chocolate? Because I love black chocolate.
Dark chocolates?
Yes, I love them.
Oh, because there's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot
There's
of
the
kind.
caramel inside. Some of them have even they have alcohol in it,
Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah, my favorite.
Your favorite?
Yeah, but I'm just kind of like holding it
But
back
I
a little bit.
I like the original.
Okay.
The original, yeah.
I like there's one famous Switzerland chocolate that start with a T. I can't say the name of it.
Oh,
You
tea.
know,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Yeah, the girls
the
like it
triangle
too.
thing.
Oh yeah, right there. Oh, they got the yellow one, the yellow case one, and also they got the black case one, right? The
black one.
You're hearing
Ah,
Kevin and
love
me.
it.
We like that one.
I like the white chocolate too. White
Oh
chocolate.
yeah, white chocolate cream.
Nice.
This is fun because we started with a foundation. They were
And then ended up with-
talking about food. That's how it is. It's all good. But now the next country that I chose with the topic of Foundation Day is because of Australia. Why? Because I thought of Kevin too.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure that Kevin knows about this day. They call it Australia Day.
Yep.
It's the official National Day of Australia, celebrated annually on 26th of January. I think the day commemorates the arrival of the first fleet at Sydney Cove, New South Wales in 1788. The proclamation at the time of, the British sovereignty over the eastern seaboard of Australia.
Yep.
So I know that you've been in Australia for quite a while, and Tell me a little more about this Australia Day. How do they celebrate these days?
Well, there's not much special thing
No.
like 개천절. When it's 개천절, like there's.
It's
I
just
know it's a special day in Korea, but I don't think they. They obviously celebrate for this grateful day, but
is there any like special, I don't know, ceremonies or what people do?
yeah,
maybe?
like
like I just mentioned in Switzerland, they hang strings of Swiss flags and fireworks and stuff
they do
like
they
that.
do in the town hall. There's a it's like a hall, big ceremony hall, and they do the choir.
Oh, so there's no
choir.
special rituals and stuff like that, maybe?
Not really.
Not really.
Yeah.
So
This bug is like
the funny thing is like Kevin is talking at the time and trying to like fly away these bugs.
Yes.
There's this little bug that came into our booth right now.
right now it's like
I think
annoying me right now.
I think
Oh
it's
my
Kevin's
gosh.
fan.
it's
Even
my-
bugs love Kevin. Like he's like, come on, give me a kiss, give me a kiss. He's trying to catch
Yeah, I
stuff.
think it's a Tinkerbell.
Oh, really?
Tinkerbell's here. Oh,
Okay,
great.
can I? Hey, Tinkerbell, come here. Why is it going to Kevin? Just come to me. I'm just
gosh.
kidding. But
Anyways,
hey,
all right.
any good memories with your friends? Because I know Swiss, and I'm in Australia. It's actually a holiday, right? It's red day.
Yep.
So you don't go to school. So what do you usually do with your friends? Just
We
rest?
stay home. We stay home with family. We don't go out often.
Really?
Because like it's
So it's January, right? What kind of weather is that in Australia? If it's January, it's like
January. Yeah,
It's like cold, like Korea.
hot.
Oh, hot? Really?
Hot.
Like how hot? Like summer in Korea?
Summer in Korea. It's hotter than summer in Korea.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But I got a question. Is it humid like Korea or
No.
It's dry summer?
Dry summer.
Yo, that's
dry
great,
hot.
though. Dry hot is nice because if you go under the roof and stuff like that, it's cold.
If you stay near trees, it makes you cool. But if you stay outside like longer, you get dehydrated.
Oh, really? Wow, that's pretty interesting. I didn't know that January was hot in Australia. But anyhow, yes, today we are talking about National Foundation Days in different countries. After a little music break, we're going to come back with 개천절, and I'm going to introduce a little bit more about what 개천절 really is about.
Okay.
Okay, so what's our next song?
Incredible by Sia, featured by Quincy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're back. We're back.
We're back.
Yeah, today is 개천절, National Foundation Day of Korea.
Yep.
So I'm gonna introduce a little bit more about what this is all about.
Okay.
개천절 is a public holiday here in Korea on 3rd of October, which is today, also known by the English name National Foundation Day. This holiday celebrates the creation of the states of Gojoseon, which we call the ancient Korea, founded by the Tangun Wangon.
Yeah.
In the year 2333 BC.
I see.
That's like long time. I can't even do the math. I don't know. What's that? Do you know? 2333 BC. Oof. Okay, but
Long time ago.
yeah, but I know some of our listeners might be curious about who actually Tangun is. Tangun, so I'm gonna introduce a little bit.
Okay.
Tangun was the legendary founder of the Gojoseon, like I said, the ancient Korea of the first Korean kingdom. Around, right now I think where Korea was before is like that. Present day is like the Liaoning, the Manchuria, and the Korean Peninsula. I think the whole thing was the Korean kingdom before in the history, I think. Then it got all separated and they got the different countries and stuff.
Yep.
I think. I'm not a history class doctor, but that's what they say.
That's
Okay?
what they say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. He is said to be the grandson of heaven and to have founded the kingdom in the, the age that I just mentioned, 2333. Very easy to memorize.
Yep.
The earliest recorded version of the Tangun legend appears in the 13th century of the Samgukmusa, which
Okay.
cites China's Book of Wei and
All right.
Korea's lost historical record of Kogi. Yeah, you'll be hearing a lot of stuff right now. Very difficult. I know it's okay, but we're gonna make it as fun as possible. You're
Okay.
talking about Kogi, the Wei, the grandson of heaven. What is Big Shot talking about? Well, sorry.
So
But today, gotta do what's gotta do.
gotta do. Yep.
But anyhow, so Kevin, tell me anything that you know. Do you know anything about Korean history?
Yeah.
You want to
but,
share before I start going deeply,
How about you go deeply and I do little topping?
you put a little pepper on it?
Yeah, pepper on it.
Well, how
Yeah.
about put the pepper first? No? No, anything that you heard maybe. Any heroic person, any stories?
이순신.
Oh, yeah, he's a famous guy.
Yeah, 이순신 general.
Yeah. Do you know that Admiral Lee was born at the same date that I was born?
Really?
Like the date, not the date that he was born. I'll be like a grandfather now, but you know, yeah. You call it 충무공 당신일. That's the name, the day of the Admiral Lee was born, and that's the 28th of April.
Oh.
And that's me too.
Wow.
See, I'm an Admiral type guy.
Oh.
See, I'm big. Yes.
And
Admiral
strong.
on. That's fun. Yeah. But anyhow, now let's go with a little bit of a history time.
Okay.
역사 시간. In Korea, we call it 역사, history, time 시간.
Yep.
Okay. The Korean peninsula was inhabited from the lower Paleolithic about 300,000 blah 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 years ago. See, when I start saying this, people are gonna go, "What a Paleolithic is, and what is inhabited." Do your little homework. I'm giving you homework, okay? But anyhow, according to the mythic origin story recounted in the Samgukmusa,
Yep.
the Gojoseon, I'm repeating Gojoseon because it means the ancient Joseon, was founded, in 2333 BC, right? And I think the Jin state was formed in southern Korea in 3rd century BC. Like we got the Jin state, we got the Gojoseon, we got the Gija Joseon. Oh, there's a lot of stuff.
There's a lot.
Like, see, I wanna explain all this, but it's not that I don't know. I know, but it's gonna take a while.
Okay.
And our people is gonna get bored, right? So we're a little, fun and whatever. But okay, but I'm gonna pick up a little important dates, so
Okay.
you guys might sound a little smart when they ask about Korea. Okay, in 1392,
Yep.
the Lee Seong-ge established the Joseon dynasty after a coup in 1388. Kim Sejong the Great, we all know about him.
Yep.
He implemented the numerous administrative, social, economic reform, established royal authority in the early years of the dynasty, and of course he promulgated Hangul. You know what the Hangul is, right?
Hangul, yes.
You know what is next week, the 9th? You don't know? Guess. What's the 9th of October?
9th of
Since we
October?
talked about Hangul here.
한글날.
Yeah,
Yes.
see.
Hangul날.
Yeah, that's why on the 9th of, he's smiling like,
Yeah.
see, Big Shot, I know some.
know.
Yeah. I was just mentioned it because we're talking about the King Sejong.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure the 9th of October we're gonna talk about
Alright.
the Hangul Day and stuff. But anyhow, see, there's a lot of things to talk about the three kingdoms. When you talk about the three kingdoms, we got the Shilla, the Goguryeo, the
Baekje,
Baekje, and all
yes.
that. But all these little small things has a lot of deep history in it. So I'm not gonna be the one talking about that here.
Okay.
But now you can see how deep I know a lot of people think they're not too sure about how long Korean history has been. But Korean history is a long history.
Long history, yeah.
I can assure you that. That's a long history. So if you're a little more of the historical type person, I think it'll be really fun for you to search
True.
and do. Me, actually, I'm not. So I'm just going to leave it until here. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
But I recommend you guys to find little books and stuff like that. Now, in Gaechanja, what we usually do is we hang flags at home. You know that, right? Usually,
태극기.
yeah, the 태극기, we call it 태극기.
Yes.
Next time, I think I'm going to bring out the topic of 태극기 too.
Okay.
Because you know that 태극기 has a lot of meaning in it?
A lot of meaning,
Like
yeah.
all these little symbols has
Symbols,
meaning.
yeah.
But I'm not going to do it today because it's going to take a lot of time.
Okay.
It's not that I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Stop. Okay, but usually we hang our 태극기 outside of
Outside
our-
of town, yeah.
to show the respect of our nations. So I'm wondering, did you prepare your 태극기 today? No.
No.
진짜? Why? You should go buy some 태극기.
Okay. I should.
Because I do have 태극기 in my room.
Ooh.
Right in front of my bed. Do you know that? Like so. As soon as I wake up, you can see the
you
태극기.
see the flag. Wow. Because since I live in the 숙소, so
Yeah.
there's no 태극기.
You gotta
in
tell
our
Kwangi
apartment.
to buy.
Oh, tell Kwangi to buy. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I just mentioned this thing, but Kwangi, hello, buy
Yes.
some 태극기 at home. But anyhow, I'm a type of person that I'm really proud of being who I am from my country. So, since this is a Gaechanja and we gotta show a little respect of
Respect,
this,
yes.
this day. Any little comments about today's date? No.
Now, since you're here, thank you for.
Oh, what does it has to do with Gaechanja and me here? That kind of does not match.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I love everybody. I love Korea, and I love everybody.
대한민국 만만세.
Yes.
Yeah, but anyhow, yes, especially like Kevin and me who lived abroad for a long time, having this national pride is very important.
True,
because
true.
sometimes you forget where you're from because sometimes like you're abroad and you get into this kind of
Environment.
that makes you think that you don't know where you're from. But it's good. Either you're Chinese, Japanese, American, African, or whatever. Like where you're from, just keep yourself, keep your pride, and let us know when is your foundation day, and maybe we can talk about it too.
True.
But today is Gaechanger, so yeah, respect for our
Respect,
country, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah. So before I leave, what's our next song?
History.
You're kind of quiet today, Kevin. Why?
Am
is
I?
that?
Am I? Because I think I don't know.
Kamgi?
Kamgi.
The flu?
Cold or flu.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I hope you guys understand this.
So, okay, what's next? Our next song?
History by XOK.
Yes, sir. And I'll see you tomorrow, bro.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Searching for you. Who knows when, where, and how we'll meet? David O is searching for you.
David, tell us who we'll be meeting today.
What's up, Kevin and Heartbeat listeners? Today I'm riding in a taxi. Yes, there's so many in Korea. But in this taxi, I met someone for searching for you, a very special person. What's your name?
Jasmine,
Jasmine, where are you from?
UK,
UK. Whereabouts in UK?
London/Nottingham. It depends.
London. Never been myself. What makes London amazing?
You should ask what makes Nottingham amazing.
Lawton?
Nottingham,
Oh, Nottingham. What makes that amazing?
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood. So it is real. I thought so. Well, you're in Korea now. What brings you here?
I really love Korea, so I decided, you know what? Let's match two passions together. Love teaching kids, love Korea. Best thing to do, teach kids in Korea. Yeah.
You know what? When you were talking to me before, you did mention that you used to listen to Arirang. How did you end up listening to Arirang all the way in UK?
I wanted to listen to a Korean radio station and Tunitin. Tunitin had Arirang, and it was the only Korean one that actually, spoke some English, so I could understand what's going on. So I tuned in.
That's awesome. Well, this is a corner called Heartbeat, and it's searching for you, and the person we found is you right now. And you're living in Korea, and there's so many different kinds of foods, experiences. Have you traveled anywhere really special here in Korea?
Yes, Jeju Island is the place to go. Definitely the place to go. If you're in Korea, you should definitely visit Jeju Island.
Well, Jeju is amazing. A lot of our listeners are listening to it. We're getting out of the cab right now, and as we get out, I'm going to let you request a K-pop song. So, which K-pop song would you like to request?
My Star by Kang Min-hyun in Kang Min-hyuk in CM Blue.
CM Blue.
Yeah.
Like that song. What makes that song so special to you?
Oh, Kang Min-hyun is too cute when he sings it. So there you go. And I love Heartstring, but that was the song that made Heartstring for me. So I love that song.
That's awesome. That song will be coming your way. Before you leave, is there a shout out you want to do to the people back in UK?
Yes, if you're in UK and you want to come to Korea, better be here now.
All right, thank you. This was Searching for You. Until next time, this is David O.
And now it's time to hear your request songs on Here I Am. Today's request comes from Agadianti from Indonesia.
This Sunday felt sad for me. Two of my closest friends moved out of town almost at the same time. I already missed them. Actually, I was kind of worried since he was sick a day before his departure. I hope he'll be fine when he was away. Anyway, can I request Sunny's Story of Someone I Know? Thanks, Kevin. Stay healthy.
Alright, here's Argadianti's request song, Sunny's Story of Someone I Know. That was a request song from Argadianti's Sunny's Story of Someone I Know. Let's hear some more comments from you. Cherry from Singapore. Hello DJ Kevin, wishing you a happy October. Hope this month is good for you. I request the song 2 p.m. Come back when you hear this song. Thanks. Zamora from Philippines. Good evening, DJ Kevin. I had a cold today. Ooh, but I'm better now. Yes! Have a great time hosting the show. Felicia from USA. Hi, Kevin. Did I ever tell you how much I love your voice? Ah, your cover songs on Music Diary always blows me away. So amazing. Yasmin from Italy. Hi, Kevin. I'm your fan from Italy. Wow! Hello there. I would love to meet you. Me too. By the way, I'm listening to your show while doing math homework. Do you like math? I don't like math. 수학은 수학 싫어요. Karen from Singapore. Hi, Kevin. How are you today? I just want to drop by and say hello. My song request is Shaking Heart by C Clown. Thanks. All right, here's your request song. Come Back When You Hear This Song by 2PM. That was 2PM's Come Back When You Hear This Song. Let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The question was, today, October 3rd, is National Foundation Day in Korea. Historical records show that people would come together to eat good food and do this. What is this? It's, the answer was, number 1, dance. Dance. The winner will be announced after the show on the Hotbeat message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Our winner will receive an exclusive Polaroid photo of Zea. Congratulations. Let's listen to some more music. Here is Can You Love Me by Five Dolls. It's time to close out Hotbeat for Thursday, October 3rd. We're coming back tomorrow with Culture Code, searching for you and your comments and requests. Our random quiz will continue tomorrow, and join us for a chance at winning another great gift. Our last song is Miracle by Lee Young-hyun. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another great K-pop playlist. Bye bye guys. 안녕.